good-looking guy here, good-looking hat. He's got the chains on, he's got some great stuff, and he's got a great store with some great stuff. So it's a new place to shop in the city. It's all about adding a little style to men's lives. Good idea, right? Zach is the owner of Sartorial.
That is correct.
It's a good name, right?
Thank you very much. Yeah, synonym for dapper. A lot of people don't know that.
There you go. Being dapper is cool. Very cool.
Absolutely.
Hey, so you got a grand opening coming up?
Yeah, we are celebrating our new location, as you mentioned, on 41st in Ohio City.
On Lorraine.
On Lorraine, thank
Right.
you. Yep, really excited to introduce. We just spent several months renovating this property and really excited to show people our hard work.
You got some wild stuff here. I don't know exactly where to start, but I see these shoes over here. I'm sort of a shoe guy. These shoes are very elaborate and they look sporty at the same time.
Yeah, they're awesome. You know, with a suit like this that we've got on the mannequin here, it's what I consider kind of a comfort suit. It's something you can dress up traditionally, you know, dress shirt, dress shoes, or you can put on a knit tee or a knit polo like you see under the other suit there, where it's with some sharp sneakers like that and kind of elevate a style there.
You know, that's a big thing. It seems like the tie has disappeared. The advent of athletic shoes to an outfit, a disappearance of the tie. Although the tie's coming back a little bit because now they're even tie bars, huh?
Absolutely, yeah. I think we're seeing business casual get a little more casual. But,
Yes.
But you know, if you really want to separate yourself, showing that you know what you're doing when you put a suit on, it's those little details. You know, the cuff links with the French cuff, the tie bar, tie chain, like you mentioned.
How about you have to go to school to fold a kerchief like that in the suit coat, huh?
It takes a little practice, but those are the things that I think it's important for guys to be aware of and learn. And those are things I'm happy to share and teach if they aren't familiar.
And how about the collection of snazzy lids you have here?
Yeah, I'm a big hat guy.
You have hair?
No hair under there.
Yeah, see, I
so
knew
you
it.
gotta have a good cap. These are awesome. These that I've got here are great for summer and spring. They're nice linens and light wools, but we will be transitioning into more fall styles, getting in some heavier stuff to keep you warm as it gets cold here.
So these will keep you warm. They're nice fabric. How are they in the weather? Like you step out in the rain or the snow?
They hold up really well. I mean, this brand, they're really proud of their heritage. They've been around for 115 years, something like that, and they are really great at picking high quality fabrics, and that's what we're trying to highlight.
So how do you approach a customer? When a customer comes in, do you find out what they're looking for? You size them up? Do you figure out what you have that might be good for them that they might not have the courage to try on their own?
Yeah, you know, it's a little bit of both. Some guys come in and they really know what they're looking for, in which case I can show them what we've got that fits in. But I also have a lot of guys that are looking to learn. Maybe they aren't super comfortable in the world of fashion. And it's really exciting for me with those opportunities because I can try to guide them to something maybe they wouldn't have gone towards naturally.
Well, you know, a lot of folks, they don't dress up all the time, so it's like a rearview mirror. They're looking in the past where you could take them into the future.
Exactly.
Which is a good idea. And how about the fabrics that we have today with these suits and the custom stuff?
Yeah. When it comes to my custom suiting, I've got a really wide selection of some of the best fabrics from around the world, bespoke fabrics. And even when it comes to, you know, our denim, for example, Japanese denim is pretty much regarded as the best in the world.
Hiroshi Kato.
Hiroshi Kato. And this is all actually it's the denim's milled in Japan, brought to the States where it's cut, sewn, and actually made here in America. So you're kind of getting the best of both worlds. You're supporting those American brands while simultaneously getting the best fabrics in the world.
Supporting American sports over here, right?
Yeah. This is my brand, Jack Wild, and I kind of went for Browns, Bears, and Buckeyes. That was the theme here as we transitioned into football season.
You're all pushing all the right buttons. What's going on over here in this tree?
Yeah, so over here we've got another example of one of these, what I can describe as a comfort suit. So what's neat about these is the material does have a little bit of stretch to it, so it's going to be very comfortable.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
And then the trousers themselves actually have both belt loops and drawstrings. So again, it's something you can elevate and wear more traditionally, or you can put it on with a pair of sneakers, put it on with a dress shirt and a knit like you see underneath there, that knit polo, and kind of have a little bit more of a casual look.
Hey, so you're talking about belt loops or drawstrings. So belt loops, so you have belt loops and you don't wear a belt. That's cool with you.
You know, I would tend to recommend the belt.
I would tend to recommend the belt.
But at the end of the day, I think it's important for people to have their own style.
Yeah.
If there's something you're into, wear it proud.
Yeah, I mean, you know, for a lot of folks, if they don't dress up all the time or they're changing their style or they're trying to catch up with style, you don't want to make a radical move. So you help people do that easy, smooth transition.
Exactly. Small steps. We find things that they feel comfortable in. And then, you know, if we can get them to take a step further, great. But if not, we'll keep you in what you're comfortable with.
Because you dress up way different than you usually dress. Sometimes you feel like a clown or it doesn't really work out.
Right. At the end of the day, it all comes down, to confidence. I like to tell people
Yeah.
my job is outfitting confidence.
Giving them
and it's a lot of
confidence
fun
too, right?
Absolutely.
Hey, what do we miss over here? You got cologne, you got suspenders.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of everything when it comes to men's fashion. Like you said, we've got some awesome American-made colognes, bow ties that are hand-tied or pre-tied. We've got awesome ties. The killer shoes that you mentioned.
Spain?
These are handcrafted in Spain.
Look at the bottom of the shoe. So why do they make the bottom of the shoe like that? Look at that.
Yeah, so with those wooden soles, it's actually a resolable shoe, which goes to show how well crafted they are. So it's a shoe that can really last you a lifetime. But you've got that little bit of rubber traction there to.
So you get what you pay for with something like this.
Absolutely. You know, that's what I'm trying to achieve with the store is bespoke selections of men's styles that are premium quality at a reasonable price point for the quality that you're getting.
You're on Lorraine at 41st Street on the west side, and you're open Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
Open Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm by appointment anytime, so you can head to the website, book an appointment. I'll meet you up there anytime. But I am there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and would love to see some folks.
And Sartorial, you can upgrade somebody's fashion, their wardrobe, make them feel comfortable about it, and go out there and live it up.
Absolutely. Rentals, custom suiting, off-the-rack options. We've got what they need if they're looking to take their style to the next level.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
Thanks for being on New Day Cleveland.